The circle of success. Now this is a principle and a concept that I've taught to lots of people over the years, and I want to share it with you today. So the circle of success all starts with action. Obviously, we all know the importance of action. If you don't take action with your health and fitness, you get fat. If you don't take action in your business, you're not going to make any money, you're not going to make any progress. If you don't take action in your relationship, you're going to end up breaking up and unhappy. Action is everything. So you've always got to take action in various parts in your life. But obviously when you start to take action, what happens is you start to get results. Now results, obviously the more action you take, the more results you get, obviously. But if you take even small amounts of action, you will get small amounts of results. So action always ends up with some form of result, okay? Hopefully a positive one. But then what happens is when you start to get results, you start to believe in yourself. Your belief goes up, and what happens is you start to take some action, which then gets you some results, which then starts to give you some belief, and you start to think, you know what, I can do this. Let's say if it's property, for example, you start to do some viewings, you start to speak to some estate agents, you speak to a mortgage broker, you start to make offers, you start to speak to some angel investors and start to raise some money. You take an action and you're going to start getting results, so you're going to start acquiring property, raising money, getting mortgages, getting things in place, starting to see some income from your rental properties. And then you start to believe in yourself a little bit more, and you start to think, you know what, I can actually do this. I can do this. I can buy properties. I can, acquire properties below market value. I can raise money. I can sell a product or a service. You start to believe in yourself a little bit, and then you tend to take a little bit more action because you're feeling good, life is good, you're making progress, feeling happy, feeling confident, you take more action. But then guess what happens when you take more action? You get even more results. And then when you get even more results, your belief system goes up even more. You start to think, wow, I can actually do this. I'm making progress. I'm getting recognized. People actually think well of us. I'm doing really good here. Doing better than my peers. I'm starting to progress in all parts of my life. Then you take even more action because you're so confident and your belief system is so high. You get even more results. And this actually starts to do this. The momentum theory catches you and you're on the circle of success, and it's going round and round and round, and it's going that fast sometimes you can't get off it, you can't stop it, you're just destined to continue to make progress, you're destined for massive things. But the starting point of all of this is taking action. If you don't take action, this wheel doesn't start to turn. You don't get any results if you don't take any action. Your belief system will stay the same, it'll probably even go backwards. Starting point is action, get some results, start to believe in yourself more, take more action, and then you're off. That wheel of success will start to go round, the circle of success will start to go round and round and round, and then you're off. And then you can achieve whatever you want. Because all you've got to do is put the right levels of action in to get the determined result, which then in turn will push your belief up. But once you do this a little while, the good news is your belief system might already be there. All you've got to now do is take the appropriate action to get the result that you want. Hope you've enjoyed that, the circle of success.